Good morning, Libras. Hope you're doing well this morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time it is on your side of the planet. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's in store for you. Libra, Libra, Libra. Looks like you want to avoid some trouble. You just don't want to deal with anything anymore. Maybe there's been some gossip, some competition. Maybe somebody's been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, gaslight you, play mind games with you. You're not having any of that anymore. Whatever that entails, work, love relationship, whatever. You're through with the hassle of it all. Looks like you've got somebody coming in that's real excited to talk to you. You may not want to have anything to do with this person because they've brought turmoil into your life. This person wants to come back. There was a separation. They'd really like to come back. You don't want it. You don't want that kind of energy. You're looking for a brighter day. Okay, yeah. This person breadcrumbed you. They did. They played mind games with you. Made you feel like you weren't worthy. And yeah, you're done with that. This person that's in your energy feels like you've left them with a burden, or carrying the weight, or they'd like another chance, but they're feeling like you left them in a bad position. Huh. It's funny. Yeah, you had to, well, there was a separation. This person really admires you. They look up to you. They think you're something special. And they have, very romantic thoughts about you. Yeah, I think you're ready to carry on. You need more action, more adventure. You need more stimulation in your life. Some of you might be going back to school, studying up on something that you're really interested in. Maybe even moving, traveling, whatever. But it looks like some of you have an adventurous spirit. And you don't want to be held down. Yeah, this person that you're dealing with, they may be, have kind of a spotlight or a presence in their environment. The people they hang around with, their social circle, or the community, looks up to them too for some reason. So they look up to you, but the community, the people that they hang around with, look up to them, and they like the attention that they get from it because they're unique. They like to be celebrated and in the spotlight. And they like to win. And I think this person uses any kind of tactic to win. They will gaslight you. They will play mind games with you. They'll trick you. They'll do just about anything they can to come out on top. Yeah, they want another chance. They want to come back and maybe do it again, whatever they were doing before. Okay. Yeah. I think you're making plans. Your future looks good. What I was saying about adventure, you're coming into a new cycle in your life that's going to be more fun, more adventuresome. Might involve travel, but it's just, it's a karma thing. It looks like you've worked on this. You may be pushing in that direction. It's something that you want, and you're going to get. As far as movement in your life, the World card fascinates me. It's one of my favorites. And you have it in the upright position. Okay. This person may be used to having money or, all the creature comforts. And they dwell a lot on money. This person in your energy. Right now they're trying to figure out which direction they should head. They'd like another chance with you, but they may not have their finances completely in order. Yeah, you're their King of Cups. You're the unconditional love. They know it. They took advantage of that aspect of you. You were giving, you're kind, you shoulder to lean on. You're always there for them when they needed you. Now they want to come back excitedly. They want to rush in. I think time is of the essence maybe for this person. Feel like they're losing you possibly if they don't hurry up and make a move. Okay. Some of you may have some stumbling blocks. In order for you to move on with your new life, you're leveling up. But it looks like there's going to be some stumbling blocks. Maybe even something legal coming up that you're going to have to deal with. Papers, issues, whatever. Yeah, and that's going to make you feel kind of stuck again. You're like, whoa, man, one obstacle after another, one roadblock after another. You want to move into smoother territory. You want your life and everything to even out and start flowing in a smoother way. But it looks like you're still kind of stuck. There's an obstacle here preventing you from fulfilling your destiny. That doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means that you've got some roadblocks. You may have some legal issues to take care of. Now, this is specific for some of you, not all of you. Okay, I think your person and your energy that you're thinking about, and they're thinking about you, has been doing a lot of thinking. They're trying to figure out how they can stay popular or in the limelight. And in order to do that, it seems like they need money. They've been trying to figure out their finances and figure out which direction they're going to head in next. If you don't take them back, it looks like they've still got an objective or something that they're trying to do, and that involves looking good in the public somehow. Doing something that gets the public's attention some way. I hope it's not going to jail, but they might have some legal issues too. I'm not sure. a lot of, whoever I'm speaking to today, whichever Libras, this person may feel that if they can get back with you and you give them a second chance, it'll really relieve a lot of their stress, a lot of their burdens, a lot of their fear. I think they may need some kind of help, or they miss you. If they could get you back, then their problems would start to melt away because they'd have their rock again. They'd have this person that helps them, encourages them, and all that. Right now, they don't have that. They miss you. But you see them as immature, not living up to what you want them to be. And they may come back with an apology of some sort, and you're not going to like it. It's not going to be good enough for you. Yeah, it's just not going to help out. And it may be weak, a weak apology. Okay. Yeah, you're in your Empress energy. You know what you want. You're nurturing. Those of you who are still at childbirthing age, you're nurturing the children. You could get pregnant, but I don't see that in this reading right here. I just see you in your energy, Empress energy, and you're looking down on the situation, looking back, and you're going, this is just all beneath me. I'm better than this. I want smooth waters. I want to get everything taken care of so I can just be me. Enjoy being the Empress. Yeah. You're loving, nourishing. You have very gentle, beautiful qualities about you. But you know what you want. And you're not going to be taken advantage of anymore. You don't want to be. Yep. Person in your energy, they may not be making any money. Yeah. I see money problems on their side. They could be used to, like I say, creature comforts, having money, but at this time, things aren't going well for them. They're trying to figure out what they can do to make money, more money. So right now, in this reading, you're not the main issue on this person's mind. This person is trying to get money together. And they may be a little desperate about it. They may not be able to even really think about love, relationships right now because they got to keep a roof over their head, something like that. Yeah, they want you back, but they see you standing very defensively. You've got your sword out on them, and you can tell when they're lying. Your intuition's really good, so you know what they're up to. I think you've learned to trust your intuition now. I think before your intuition was telling you what was right and what was truthful, but you were denying it. You didn't want it. You didn't want to believe it. Now you're more in your power. Nobody's going to pull you off your throne anymore. Nope. Queen of Swords and Empress energy. You're an Empress who is defiant. Standing your ground. You'll talk because you're solid in your position. You're not afraid. You're not afraid of this person. There may have been a time when you did have some kind of fear of the relationship or what they were doing or something like that. But now they're in fear. Now they're worried about not just their relationship with you, but how they're going to get by. Oh yeah, you don't want a knave or a page. That's too immature for you. You're looking for someone who's got their shit together a little better. You're looking for an emperor to match your empress energy. Yeah. The emperor trumps this page of cups any day, and that's what you've been dealing with, a page of cups. Oh, they may present themselves to be above all that, someone to behold in the crowd, someone who does something and people like them for it. They hold that image, but in reality, they're a page when it comes to romance or intimate relationships. It actually looks like you may find your emperor. Yeah, you're okay. This death card is just a confirmation of the world card here for me. You're moving ahead. You're moving into a new cycle. You're taking everything you've learned with you, all the karma, all the pain, all the energy that you've digested, could have been for many years, but you've come to a spot in your life now where you're making a big decision, and all you have to do is move on at this point. You're going to have to leave a lot behind, friends, places, things, experiences, but just take what you need with you, because when you cross over that line, that's a whole new life cycle. It's also represented up here by the world card, so they're coming together. Like I say, it looks like there's going to be some stumbling blocks right off the bat on your path, but some of it may be even, legal paperwork or something, but for some of you, but you're going to do it because you're the empress and you're going to get what you want. You want to move on. You want life to become smoother, become a better place for you, and with your personal power, you're doing this. Yeah, you are doing it, Libra. You're not exactly the person that you used to be. You've learned a lot. And you know that you want somebody that matches your energy. You want an emperor. And it looks like in your leveling up, in your new cycle, you just may get that emperor. Yeah. Yeah. Good way to forget the past is to find somebody new. And this person you're going to really like. This new person that's coming into your life. They're going to help you forget about the past because you're going to be laughing and joking around and just having a good time with this person. You're going to love their energy. Like I say, it's emperor energy. The person could have money, power, or just an all-around balanced person with balanced energy. Well, the person that you've been dealing with, they think you hate them now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you found them out and they think you hate them now. Mm-hmm. The apology that they came in with or will come in with, if they make it that far, yeah. They need to make a real apology. Like I say, you're going to be kind of offended by this wimpy apology. Kind of beating around the bush. You may not break it off completely with this person, but you'll put them on your friendship list. That's as far as they get to go. Otherwise, you probably just dump them. Or if time passes long enough, and I don't know, you want to be kind, or you want to snoop, you want to see what they're doing. But it's like going to put them on your friendship list, and no more than that. No friends with benefits, just you're over here, I'm over here. Because they sabotage this relationship. Could have been good. Well, maybe. This person needs to grow up, looks like. Yeah. You don't even want to hear this phony apology. It's weak. And from then on, whatever they say, you just don't even want to hear it. No, it's offensive to you because they should have come out and been more open. They should be more giving, more honest. But you don't want to hear it because you just think that they're feeding you a line of bull anyway. You don't trust them. Now, you've had this card before come up. It's like you feel morally obligated to something. That might be part of this paperwork, these issues here, whatever it is. But I feel like you're connected to somebody that you feel like you don't like being there. But you feel morally obligated to somebody for something. So you have to hang out and sacrifice your lifestyle or whatever you'd like to do for somebody else, for their well-being. Feeling like almost like someone's ill or something and you need to take care of them, or been with them a real long time, can't leave them because of the role they once played or something. There's a lot of reasons that people could feel morally obligated to something. Yeah, I think this new person is going to make you really happy. It's going to take some of the stress off of you. Yeah, you see someone, maybe you already see someone as your happiness. Maybe you've already locked onto somebody and you're dating, you have a relationship going here. That's what it kind of looks like for some of you. You're returning to a more happy state and you see someone in your environment that you feel could make you happy or is making you happy. I don't think you could ever really uncover exactly what this person that's in your energy. I don't think you could really uncover exactly what they hid from you. There's much more about this person than you don't know. They've got some secret, especially some big secret that they don't want anybody to know about. Yeah, it would just destroy them. I mean, they'd be very embarrassed or ashamed if this got out. So there's a possibility here that this person that you've been dealing with, you don't even really know them. You don't know the depths of their secrets. They've left out a lot, they've omitted a lot to you in your conversations about themselves. They might have made up some things, even. But you're a good role model. So you're always trying to do what's right. And people see that in you. That you function on a higher vibe. You set an example, whether you know it or not. People admire you for that. A good role model. And you're in a better position than you may think right now. Yeah, some of you might feel trapped, frustrated, still hurt, whatever. And I can see you feel a little stuck in these cards. You've got some barriers to go around, some hurdles to jump, before you really take off on this new adventure. You're just clearing the path, basically. And the universe is helping you do that too. Now this new person, this emperor, I'm assuming it's an emperor. This could be anyone right now that's fascinated by you. Someone that you care for or cares for you possibly is freeing themselves from another situation. They could be married and they're getting a divorce, or living with somebody, or they're leaving a job, they're doing something to make themselves more free and maybe more available to you. This person that you've been dealing with, a lot of the times you feel like the way they treat you, the way they are in bed, whatever, they seem rehearsed and very experienced. Like they know what they're doing in certain aspects, like they're playing a role and like an actor, kind of. And you feel that, you sense that, you see it. It makes you feel like, how did they learn all this? They've been doing this for a long time. They've been doing whatever they did to you. They've been doing it with all these other people for years and years. And now that's their thing. And now they're just doing it with me, whatever it is. They seem like they have experience and they're well rehearsed. You may feel like you're losing a little money, too. You're in need of money. Or something's going to be costly here. Part of this moving on may be an expense that you have to come up with, like these legal things or whatever. But you may feel like you're losing money. I think that's just temporary, though. I wouldn't worry about it. Empress doesn't really have to worry about money. The universe takes care of the Empress. Yeah, there you go. You're naturally blessed, Libra. The universe takes care of you. That's comforting to know. And you're a very good lover. Yes, you are. Well, you're a Libra. You should be a good lover. Should be the best. Yep, just like I said before, you were this person's rock. They looked at you as their King of Cups. Always there for them. Unconditional love. Shoulder to lean on. They feel lost now. They're lonely. A little desperate. But like I said, I think they're working more on their money right now than they are on thinking about any kind of love relationship. But they miss you. They want you back. They just think you hate them. Okay, you need to put aside a nest egg. You got to start working on a savings account of some sort, Libra. If you don't have one, think of you first. Always, set aside the amount of money when you get paid. Set a little bit aside. I know it hurts in these tough times. You can't make the money stretch. You got to get into your account, use it and stuff, but just at least try. Put a little money aside every time you get paid. If you got to stretch your budget a little bit sometimes, you got to do it, but it's really important to have that nest egg. You might be tightening your belts a little bit, Libra. And watch your drinking, watch your partying, because you know that kind of stuff, that if you're hurting for money or you're watching your budget, drinking, eating out all the time, partying, oh my God, things are so expensive now. The crappiest little greasy spoon restaurant, you know, you can't get out of there for less than $60, you know, if you take somebody else. Everything's expensive. Everything. When it comes to food and entertainment especially. So I'm just warning you to watch your budget. Keep it tight for a while. Think of some simpler things to do. Instead of like going out to the bars and clubs and all that, where you have to spend money. And think of, you know, easier, simpler things to do that don't cost. Like taking walks, meeting up with your friends, doing outdoor things, or whatever. Or just quit drinking. That's expensive, you know. You have people that are jealous of you. I think this person in your energy is jealous of you because you were their rock. They don't want to see somebody else getting all that attention that you used to give them. No, they do not. They don't want anybody else getting any of that sweet Libra loving. Yeah, you're focusing on necessities. Setting worries aside so you can focus on you. That's a message right there, you know. I think a lot of you are having, you're not destitute or you're not being thrown out in the streets, but things are tight. So you're having to focus on what needs to be taken care of. Yeah, they really think that you hate them, that you're acting indifferent, you're acting unbothered, like you just don't care anymore. And that's really getting to this person. Yeah, they were already in a world of hurt. Just being jealous of you and thinking you don't care anymore and how you hate them. That's really getting to them. They're having to reach down for some inner strength to keep working, basically. They really want you to make the first move. They just love to hear from you. That way they wouldn't have to give this apology. This person may be really proud. Somebody that doesn't apologize. Just never does. No matter what they do. Yeah, they crave attention. I saw that up here earlier. They really enjoy the esteem or, the limelight that people in their community, give them. They crave attention, basically. That must mean they have a big ego, because that ego needs to be pumped up, needs to be stroked, and fed. And they, because of this, they always want they crave attention. They actually seek temptation. That's kind of funny, They want to be tempted. They want people to admire them and tell them how great they are, how good looking they are, whatever. You give this person enough attention and they'll fall right into temptation with you. It's all about what they receive, what kind of energy they receive from everybody else around them. Yeah. They were rehearsed. They were very experienced. Yeah. It's experienced enough to make you fall in love with them, make you go crazy over them. And then they left. They got their hooks into you. told you what they thought you wanted to hear, and then they left you. I think this new person, you're going to be connecting on several levels with a new person. You're going to be amazed at how easy your energy kind of melts together with this new person. Yeah. There you go. Person you were dealing with was a player. They love bombed you. Got their hooks into you, knowing they would break away all the time because they're not committal. They're not going to stick with one person. They like the attention of many. I mean, if they stuck with just one person and were loyal to him, that'd mean they'd have to quit seeking temptation. They'd have to cool their jets. They wouldn't get all this attention that they seek. They wouldn't be able to freely go out and get it. Wow. Yeah, your hope is in your spirituality. Support, love, and direction from your higher power. The universe is watching over you, Libra. You got good karma. The universe will be there to help you through these troubled times. Just don't let, stress get to you. Clean up your house. Declutter. That makes you feel real good right off the bat. Like when my garage is a mess or something like that, I go out there, I put all my tools in order, I clean it up the best I can, get everything hung up on the walls, and all just cleaned. I feel so great just from cleaning out my garage. Declutter your bedroom, get rid of stuff, get some chi in your life. It's amazing how good it feels when you declutter. It makes you more focused. You feel more ready to take on the world or take on your next project. Yeah. This new person that you're, hopefully he's an emperor or she's an emperor, doesn't matter. The genders don't matter. They're going to understand your spiritual side. They may be spiritual themselves, and you're going to dig that because you'll be able to, maybe you've never had this before. Maybe you've never experienced someone that was on your spiritual level. And that's going to make you feel really good. Just being around someone that you feel understands you. They're going to get it. Yeah. Some of you might be getting a new job. Something brings you a little bit more independence. Working from your laptop, being able to travel, get out of the office. Something. Not all of you, but it's a message that some of you are going to get a new job. And this past person in your energy, they are definitely losing their appeal. You just don't see them in the same way anymore, and I think you're very interested in moving on and getting together with someone who's much more compatible with you. You may have thought this person in your energy was very compatible with you, and they may have led you to believe that, but obviously they're not. You may be going out a little bit more now, just to avoid being alone. Yeah. I think you want to meet new people. You want to see what's going on out there. Get involved again. Tired of looking at those four walls. Spring's here, too. It's easier to get out and about. It's Especially the mood rises too. Along with the temperature, the mood rises. Now this new love, they're thinking of taking you somewhere nice. If you haven't met him yet, you're not involved with this person yet, you will be, and they're going to try and figure out where they can take you to really impress you. Like a resort or some fancy casino or something, somewhere nice where you can have a nice dinner and feel good about the whole situation. They just want to impress you. They want to do something for you. Kind of watching my camera here. It's got a little warning sign that comes on when my battery's getting low. And when I'm looking down, it may flash, and then by the time I look up, it's gone. So I really don't know all the time. You're making healthier choices. In love and in your life. I think what this person put you through has really taught you a lot. Pain is the teacher. Yeah, this person's really sorry for messing everything up now. They know that you deserve much more. Something much better. They're sorry for it. They're in regret. Yeah, they think about you a lot. You just pop up in their mind all of a sudden, every once in a while. Their thoughts just drift back to you. Well, that happens in any relationship, you know. Thoughts keep drifting back over and over for quite some time on both sides. Yeah, you do deserve better. I mean, the universe wants to let you know that you deserve the best. And you're showing up as the Empress, and the Emperor is right next to it. This person struggles with revealing their true feelings and emotions. But they love you more than you think. So they do have deep feelings for you. You were their King of Cups, their unconditional love, so of course they feel some love for you. Oh, but they have narcissistic tendencies. They're in love with themselves. It's a weird paradox with narcissism. They love themselves, but yet they hate themselves. I don't want to get into all that. Most of you, by now, have studied up on narcissism and know how that goes down. And every time I get a card like that, I just say run for the hills. You're not going to cure this person. You're not going to heal him. You're going to be much better off if you get together with this Emperor. This narcissist couldn't tell you how they felt. They hide their true feelings. They hide their desires, how much they desire you. This may be in a sexual way, too. This could be, a lot of this just could be sexuality here, that they're missing, that they want. They don't know how to love the way, they don't understand love. Therefore, they don't know how to love in the right way. This person may feel that the universe is on their side and the universe is fighting for your souls to come together. Yeah, they're starting to feel like, you were destined to be together. And these cards are saying you are definitely not destined to be with this person that is in your energy right now. You just keep moving ahead. You got a win-win outcome. So whatever you do, it's like you can hardly do wrong. Just keep moving ahead. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your future is wide open. Yep, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Like I said, you're moving in to a new cycle, leveling up. A higher plane of existence is in the cards for you, Libra. Just have faith in your dreams. And that's a good way to end the reading. The universe is letting you know that you're going to get what you want. Just have faith, hope, faith, perseverance. Thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow. Peace and love to you.